all right. What is going on, Fit Over 40 Tribe? This is Coach Dave. I'm be your coach and host today. I got you another episode of the Fit Over 40 Challenge Show. Yep, that's right, the #1 health and fitness show for those of us in the club. That's right, 40 and over. And today I want to talk to you about something that you can do that's going to really make a major benefit to you. Look at that. I can rhyme. Now, the title of today's is of the immune boosting benefits of moving your body. Now, let me just start off by saying that 2020 is definitely going to go down in history as an eventful year. I mean, for me, one of the biggest lessons of this year has been realizing the importance of your health, and the important part is that you need to do whatever you can to safeguard it. And if you listen to episode 80, which was with my mom, thank you again for everybody that reached out to me. And if you haven't listened, go back and listen to it. There's a lot of great key nuggets in there. But she's 80 years old. And the biggest thing is that I think I take away from that podcast episode is your health is your wealth. And if you're nodding your head right now and agreeing with me, great, because you have to do what you can to safeguard it. It's so important. And today I'm going to talk to you about how the role of exercise plays in staying healthy. I'm sure you know this, but again, maybe I get a little few extra nuggets in there that's going to help you, get you motivated, get your mind right, and get you active. So remember, working out and moving your body really is a big part. It's a huge part of a healthy lifestyle. Now, when the coronavirus hit and the pandemic hit earlier this year, our schedules were totally disrupted. And I'm sure that you're the same way. Now, some people didn't. But one thing that I know that a lot of people struggled with was their healthy routines. And let me tell you, if you're waiting till the end of the year, don't. Start now. Okay? It's time to get back on the fitness bandwagon because your body deserves it and you deserve it. Now, before I get into the why, again, it's always important, I think, to share the why or explain the why, that this is so important to me. If you do not know who I am, and this is your first time listening to this podcast, my name is Coach Dave, or that's what I go by. People call me Coach Dave. And I help men and women over 40 get fit and get the life back that they once had and feel great again. I'm all about impacting and helping others transform their lives. And so, if there's any way that I can help you or assist you, you let me know, all right? Because that's what I'm here for. That's the purpose and reason I've been put on this planet. And so I want to help you with that. So if you need anything, you please reach out to me. Now, I know most of you guys are probably listening to this as you're either driving or working out or walking, but I love to hear from y'all. So send me a DM on Instagram, David S. McGarry, or on Facebook. Let me know that you listen to the show, and that would be great if you leave a review as well. But okay, enough of that. Let's get into the good stuff. So a while back, reading in the Journal of the Journal of Sport and Health Science, they published a review of studies into the link between your immune system and exercise. So basically what they did, they rounded up a bunch of relevant scientific studies and they analyzed all the results to come up, and they came up with some conclusions. So I got a couple of conclusions here for you. First of all, your immune system responds pretty quickly to exercise by revving up. So let me explain to you a little bit about what they found. Researchers found that if you do moderate to high intensity exercise in sessions lasting less than an hour, okay? So less than an hour. You don't even have to go a full hour. Your immune system gets immediate short-term boost, okay? Short-term boost immediately. But you can also get even more benefit from regular exercise because it's not only going to help improve your immune system, but also your metabolic health. See, regular workouts are also linked with a lower risk of catching or dying from the flu or pneumonia. Okay, that definitely deserves a head shake right now. Okay, if you're nodding your head, great. But there's something else you should know, that moderation is actually a good thing. Okay, let me repeat that. Moderation is actually a good thing. Because see, here's the key that some people don't understand. It is possible to overstress your system so that your immune system takes a hit. Okay? So that can happen. Again, if you work too hard or for too long, like an athlete prepping for, like a major sporting event or something coming up, and they're not getting enough rest, you can actually be more detriment to you. So it's really important that you also focus in on rest and recovery. And also researchers found it can also happen, if you have a ton of stress going on in your life. So let me just, kind of address that real quick. A lot of anxiety going on right now. A lot of people are stressed out. As of this podcast, the election is only, I think, 8 days away or something like that. If you read any social media, if you're on any of those threads or Twitter, Facebook, gosh, there's so many people that are just stressed out about that, stressed out about whether or not they're going to have a job. I mean, there's just so much stress out there, and that can really be another detriment to your immune system. So you got to find ways to cope and deal with that stress, and exercise is always a great way to do that, even if it's only 30 minutes. Also, just kind of to reiterate about the stress side, if you're not eating enough and you're not feeding your body with healthy foods, then not getting enough sleep and lots of stress, all that can contribute also to a suppressed immune system. So those are just some more things that you need to think about, whether it be eating proper food and nutrition, eating healthy, eating clean, getting sleep, and then, obviously trying to de-stress. One thing I've been trying to do is focusing on breathing techniques and on meditation. And I think that really that has been helpful. It's helped to just get me centered, get me back, get me focused. And so, you can see if you're not doing those things, it can set you up for getting sick. So my biggest takeaway here today is this. Regular exercise that lasts anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes a day most definitely is going to help rev up your immune system so that your body can fight off illness. Simple as that. I know there's going to be people out there that will argue and say vaccine is the only way that this is going to go away or help people. Listen, vaccine is fine. What I'm saying is exercise is super important, not just for COVID, but for all other illnesses. 30 to 60 minutes a day. Get your sweat on, all right? And in fact, just to back up, the American College of Sports Medicine put out a recommendation saying the very same thing back in August. Okay? It said, I'm paraphrasing here, it's essential for people in normal health and with chronic conditions to activate, maintain, and advance their physical activity to 30 to 60 minutes most days of the week. And they also said it may not be the time to train for peak performance. That goes back to that whole factor of overdoing it. All right. Now, obviously, if you have any health issues in your workouts, or you have any questions about health issues, you should always consult your physician and your doctor. But again, it's time now. It's time to get back on track. Don't wait till the end of the year. Again, depending on when you're listening to this, don't wait till 2021. Things aren't going to be any different. There's always going to be stress out there. There's always going to be things that are going to take your time and attention away from your health. So it's extremely important that you get back on track with your healthy habits, get those workouts going again, and just get ready to transform your life. You can do this. And again, if you need some help with this, I'm here to help you. Okay. I've got a one-on-one coaching program. I've got group coaching. I'll just get on the phone with you and just chat with you and get you set up and get you taken care of. So let's get going. Let's rock this rest of the year and get back on track. All right. We don't need to wait till 2021. We can start today, right after you listen to this, or maybe you're starting right now. So with that, again, I'm super excited to bring you this episode, and I hope that you got something from it. If you did, I'd love to hear your comments. Please share with friends or family members that need to hear this. And again, if there's any way I can help you, assist you in your goals, please let me know. And we'll just go with that. And then until the next episode, this is Coach Dave signing off.